Virgo, what's up? Welcome back. We're going to do a quick little love reading, looking at who has their eyes on you, what their intentions are for you, and any advice that Spirit has for you, things that you need to consider, remember, take into consideration. Now, what I've been noticing is that for many folks that I'm doing this reading for, the person that has eyes on you is also the person that's already on your mind and your heart. You likely know who this person is. For those of you where you're actively dating, you're dealing with someone right now, I'm going to read out as much information about the cards to help you get clear about who this person could be, to help you, just kind of refine it, get clarity. You will know who this person is. I do have confidence about that, Virgo. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader out there, please report and block them. We want you safe out there, all right? Let's get into it. For my lovely Virgo God Angel Spirit Guides, who has their eyes on Virgo at this time? Let's see. Tell us about this person. Okay, didn't quite flip over. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's start with that. The Magician. All right, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, with the World being out here, and the Tower being out here, all upside down. The Chariot, the Chariot, Cancer energy here, the High Priestess, but these fell, and then we have Cancer energy here too. All right, not limited to those signs, but I'd like to get the characteristics of the cards out here to help you get clear. All right. This person, whether you know this person or not, because these cards are upside down, because these cards are upside down, it feels like they're going through a lot of change that's apparent. We'll get advice out here too, but right now it feels like their cards are upside down because there are some things, and there are things in their life that they need to address. Their career, their money, the decisions that they've made with people that they've been with in the past, maybe legal matters, the things that tend to be really important to us in life, grounded energy, because the world is out here, but it's in reverse, unfulfilled, not being able to move forward, false movement. And because of that, things not growing, kind of, bringing in a Tower. But the Tower in reverse oftentimes is a change that we have created. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. And so because the Magician is out here, the nice way to say this, Virgo, about this particular person, I'm so curious about what their intention is with you. But the reason why this is so fascinating is because, and I'm going to say this a nice way, is that sometimes when we don't know what we're manifesting, we don't know what we are trying to create, but we are making ourselves believe that we're after something, but our manifestation can't really manifest. We will literally kind of sabotage our potential for not allowing ourselves to listen to what's really going on. So that's the nice way to say this. The other real way, Virgo, and I know you like for things to be real. This person feels like they have a habit of being an illusionist, taking shortcuts in life, not operating in their highest integrity, taking advantage of things and people. If it's working for me, I don't care what anybody else has to say about that. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is my life, right? And because they have been operating like that, they create their own towers. They create their own devastation, their own scary, horrid breakdowns in life, tragedy. So for whatever reason, the nice way or the real way, this person has a lot to sort out and figure out right now. But I'm going to lean in to say that the thing that feels more true about this particular person is that they have been the leader of their own sabotage through how they have been dealing with other people, their dealings, not operating in their highest integrity. All right. Now we want to see Virgo, what is their intention for you? Why do they have eyes on you? God, angel, spirit guides, this person that has eyes on Virgo, why do they have their eyes on Virgo? What is their intention for Virgo right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do they want from Virgo, with Virgo? Help us understand. Help us understand. What do they want with Virgo? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. We got the Four of Wands. Didn't completely pop out, but it did. Protection, security, your belonging, maybe to live together. Maybe this is your co-parent, your children's mother, your children's father, your children's co-parent, and they find safety with you. Maybe the brokenness that I'm seeing for this person, for those of you who know who this person is, it's been related to you all having to do something a little bit different, but they're feeling the brunt of it because they created the demise. They created the splintering of their connection and relationship. What is their intention for Virgo? What do they want from Virgo? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do they want? Yep, an opportunity with you. They want connection with you. The advice is going to be interesting about what to do, because some of you, Virgo, that I'm talking to, you're thinking about this. You're wondering. Very few of you, you're wondering if you should help this person through what they're going through, even though you know that they have created this for themselves. For some of you, you know that. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about the intention for Virgo. What do they want for Virgo? From Virgo, they see you as a great catch. Virgo, who doesn't? One, you are a great catch. You are a wonderful provider. You're fun. You are clear about who you are. You sacrifice a lot, Virgo. Sometimes that feels good to another partner, right? If it's not being taken advantage of. So they want you. They see you as like the lotto here. You are a great catch to them. You are a great opportunity for love and for growth. But it's not the cup that's popping out here. It's the pinnacle. Okay. What else? Their true intentions for Virgo. What do they want from Virgo? God, angel, spirit guides, this person. Seven of Swords. God, angel, spirit guides, why is the Seven of Swords here upside down? Why is the Seven of Swords here upside down? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I'm trying to understand if it's sincere. Seven of Cups. This person is still not, let's see. Tell us about this person's sincerity. What's their sincerity, God, angel, spirit guides, for their intentions for Virgo? Okay. All right. We're going to get some advice out here. But this person, because I was about to go in, okay? Let me just calm my little self. This person is at least showing up wanting a new beginning with you, to do it the right way, to get clear. You have something that they feel they need so that they can show up stronger and more whole. They feel like by being with you that this is the motivation for them to get their stuff together and be on the right path. With the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. This is kind of what we want to see in a love reading. The other partner showing up as an actual partner. Tell us more about the intention that they have for Virgo, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What's their intention for Virgo? What are their intentions? Okay, it's coming out. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? Yeah. I don't know, friend. I don't know. So this is what this is. They're going to do a wonderful job of making it seem and appear. This person is an illusionist. I'm not laughing at you, Virgo. It's just, Virgo, you're too smart for this, right? You already know what this is. The Queen of Pentacles is how they want to show up. And it's not about the gender. It's about what the function of the Queen of Pentacles is, to provide and to be employed and to help and to nurture and to, balance everything out. That's just the function of it, right? and they want to make it appear that they're over and beyond their illusions and delusions. But then you basically have almost every card of deceit out here for this person. But truly, the devil is here, bondage, entrapment, another motive to still not work, to still not do their part, to still show up the same way. That's what this feels like. We're going to get some advice out here for you. Oh, Virgo, I'm too protective over you for this. Okay? God, angel, spirit guides for Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? Opportunities, blocks, information, considerations, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Virgo to know? What do you want Virgo to know? Virgo, please. My deepest apologies for that. My storage is full. Okay, I got to go through and clean out my device. In order for you to have the love that you desire and the love that you want, this has to come to an end. You have to get out of the cycle. You have to trust that this person is not showing you what you deserve. Trust their behavior, not their words. It's interesting because when I was looking at what is their intention, I saw that big old pentacle, which is an opportunity with you. I didn't see the cup though. And I was wondering, I'm like, this is good, but do they see love with this person? You have love in your heart. What you want is real love that's unconditional, that's also loving and considerate, a real helpmate, someone who doesn't intend to deceive or control, someone who's healthy. You want this. And in order for you to have that, this has to close. That situation has to go ahead and dissolve. The only way, right? The only way you can have what you want, the way that you want it, is to cut any kind of codependency stuff, Virgo, that you're working through. Close and shut this down so that you can have the love and joy that you want. This person's energy is getting in the way. It's getting in the way of you being able to see, feel, channel, and manifest what you want. So the longer you are disconnected, the more you clear out energy signatures of this person. If this is what you want to do, because it's free will, divine choice, the more you do that, you free your energy up to have something that is more of the match to who you are. But by being wrapped up with this energy, your frequency is more of the match of the person. But when you clean your hands of that, clear your space of that, you have the potential to become the match for that to which you really desire, you truly deserve and want. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.